Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man, Cop, here, and we are back with another stream for you today. So happy to be back. How is everybody doing today? We're going to do some mount farming because it is viewer content day, and that's what you guys voted for. So let's bring up the stream, bring up the chat, and get her done. So, how is everybody doing today? Hey, Thomas. How's it going, buddy? Hey, too fast. Nice. Well, you just got up in time for a stream. Let's see. Do I remember the way to Undasta? Do you know the way to San Jose? How's Too Fast doing today? Oh, hey, Hatalia. Sorry to keep you awake. There's always the VOD. Always the VOD if you really need to go to sleep. I understand completely. Oh, doing really well. Much better now. The internet seems to be working fairly well, which it wasn't earlier this week. Got a new phone, so my phone works again. Everything's coming up top. Sorry, Hatalia, it's been one of those days. Too fast? No, it's been nice. There's been lots of nice rain. Like a really good amount of rain, and I prefer the rain to the sun anyway. So, but there's been lots of nice rain, but no big storms that I've heard of anyway. I had some. My internet was intermittent. Plus, they were supposed to upgrade me. It's a whole long story. I should probably tell it since we've got time here until Undasta spawns. So, Sunday, I went and got a bunch of groceries. Had a visit with some family. Had a really nice day. Monday, I had to go and get a new phone. I went and got a new phone. And I had to run around all over the mall. Of course, my legs not being what they used to be, that darn near killed me. And when I finally got my phone upgraded, they were going to upgrade my internet as well, from a 50 meg connection to a 75 meg connection for the same price. Give me unlimited data for 2 years. All that good stuff. It was going to be great. So then they were going to send somebody out Tuesday morning to do that. Well, guy comes out Tuesday morning, and he flips a switch and says, okay, you should be good now, you should be getting 75. Well, I wasn't getting 75, my internet started to go weird. Hey, Jumpy Wizard, how's it going? So my internet started to go really weird and wonky. So I called them right after he left, because he said everything was fine. And they sent somebody out the next morning. Found out that there's one line in the building or something. And then they thought they might be able to get 75, so they replaced my modem. And then he got called away. It was just stupid. Just stupid. Hey, Yell. How's it going, man? But, still wasn't getting 75, so they finally came back the next day, and he says, the guy should have never even replaced your modem yesterday. There's no way you'll ever get 75. You've got what they call single wire coming into the building. So the most I'll ever get is 50. So, but they managed to stabilize the line, I guess, because we were next door. They were renovating, and every time they would start hammering in a nail, it would make the line go bzz, because there was a loose connection. But they fixed that. Finally got my internet working somewhat properly now. So no worries, Jumpy, no worries. I don't mind. I'm just telling a little story. Finally got that working. Glad to be able to stream again. It's been a long week, let's just put it that way. Not to mention, like I say, my legs are not used to running all over F.A.Q, and I had to do it twice. I had to do it Sunday and Monday, twice in a row. It's like if you go to the gym every day for a month and do only leg day. That's how my legs felt. Sup, Sock? How's it going? Italia. So you know what I'm talking about then, huh? Anyway, it should be fine now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting good latency. I'm not getting super duper good frame rates right now, which is a bit disconcerting. Let me just see what's using up all my video power here. Why is World of Warcraft using 75% of my GPU? It's still only coming up with 30 frames. That's just not right. That's just not right. Hey, Dominic, how's it going, man? This is a WoW problem. This is not a cop's computer problem. Serener, doing good, man. How you doing? And I'm doing great, Dominic. Thanks for asking. Click low. Want that. You know what? I'm gonna drop my texturing filtering now. See what that does for me. It did seem to stabilize it a bit. Nope. Okay, there was a few questions and comments there. I gotta just take the flight path down to Half Hill, and then I'll read them. Oh, that sucks, Jumpy. Yeah, I know. The only way you know if you got beta is either your email or if you go to that drop down where you can change what account you're on. You can change it to like the PTR and that. It'll have beta there. But Dominic, I hadn't heard about the red hearth steed. That'll be cool. I love the blue hearth steed. So, man, now I gotta grind to 400 mounts. Yeah, I'm getting 60 frames now, but it's still a little jumpy. Like, seriously, it's still a little jumpy. Yeah, see, suddenly, Warcraft's only using 30% of my GPU instead of 70. But it's climbing back up now. No wonder. That is odd. That's one of those where it fluctuates the power a lot. It's just like the red water strider, Dominic. I mean, it's just a different color. I don't think so too fast. My recording software is OBS, and it's not using a lot. It's only using like 20% of my GPU. It's not dropping frames. It's only using 30% of my CPU, and it's recording at a straight 60 frames per second. This is all Warcraft. Back here and drop a couple of more things down in my system. Turn off anti-aliasing. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it might do. Everybody's got their ones that they like better, Dominic, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Hitalia, like I say, I think this is a Warcraft thing, not a COP thing. Well, too fast again. My computer is... a couple of years old now, so I could probably use to replace my video card, but they're so expensive right now, or at least they were last time I checked. I'm going to have to check again. But if you see, it's jump. The frame rate is good, but it's jumping. Sometimes it'll go up 30, sometimes it'll come down 30. That's not recording software. That's Warcraft. Like, it used to do that all the time back in Pandaria, back when I had a 10-year-old computer. Oh, it's, like I said, it's a couple of years old. It is GTX 745. It's an OEM one, right? It only comes because my machine is from a manufacturer, right? It's not a one I built. My hands shake too much to build a machine, so it's actually actually a card made by NVIDIA, right? Yeah, exactly. If Italia's having the same issue. It is. It's a little long in the tooth. I'm not going to lie. I'm likely going to be replacing it within the next year. Not even going to front. I'm going to be replacing it within the next year, so. It would not surprise me that I had to turn a bunch of my stuff down just to get it to work. Well, with all these people standing here, it's a good thing. It tells me that it'll probably be popping pretty soon. What the heck? This phone's... My old phone. The speaker died. That's why I got a new phone. That's why I got a new phone. And it just went off. Oh. The week I'm having. Oh. Congrats, Jumpy Wizard. That's awesome. I doubt I'll ever get the Abyss Worm myself. Yeah, there's lots of people who will farm the mounts drop from the world bosses in Pandaria, for sure. What mount is that, Dominic? They do every expansion too fast, like, but we're not even in the pre, like, usually it doesn't hit until the pre-launch event, right? Like, I noticed, when I was doing the pre-launch event for Cataclysm, all that stuff with the elementals running around Northland, anytime I went into any of that content, it would slow right down. Yeah, that's probably it, I tell you. Well, Dominic, I know you love that one. I should have guessed that. I should have. This dude's on Ashes of Alar. He's taunting us, guys. He's taunting us that Ashes hasn't dropped in any of our mount farms. If he was an ally, I'd gank him for taunting me. Grrr. How come that Draenei Hunter isn't attackable? It's like he's part of the Horde. Oh, it's one of those... It's one of those toys. You'll get there eventually, Hitalia. You just got to get to max level and start farming. Just start farming. There's lots that you'll get really quick once you actually start farming for them. Plus, I think there's like 50 new mounts in Battle for Azeroth or some silly number. It's huge. Every day I turn on Twitter, there's a couple new mounts at least that I see. I know, Dominic, right? That'll drop eventually. Maybe it'll drop for me today. You never know. Well, we're going to give her a shot. For sure, for sure. Okay. I'm going to try and pronounce your name, but if I do it wrong, I'm totally sorry. Nod, I've been playing WoW since about 2 weeks after it came out back in 2004. So almost 14 years now. Hey, Frog, you betcha. We're going to get them mounts. There's another one with the Ashes of Alar. Oh, it stopped raining in Pandaria. Darn it. That's okay. Missildine Online. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know it off the top of my head, Dominic. But that is awesome. I'm happy for anybody who gets that. I'd like to get that myself. You know? It's entirely possible. If we get insanely lucky, I could get to Wake the Drakes today. Bonus loot. Darn. Sounds good, Italia. Thanks for dropping by, talking. Yeah, it's quite a while. I'm glad I got your name right, though. Well, you know, I don't generally PvP too fast, but we might do some this weekend if I get bored of leveling. Oh, okay, awesome. That's awesome, Nod. Like I say, I'm absolutely horrible with names, so I'm really glad I got that one right. Sounds good, buddy. I wouldn't mind doing the weekly, because there is a weekly for it, right? Oh, I don't even have the quest for the weekly at the moment. But I mean, technically, we could get Awake the Drakes today if we got super lucky. And as you can see, I am never dropping this. Brains of the Blue Drake. Because it dropped for me and I already had it. So I will keep it with me always to remind me. To remind me to never be cocky. And, you know, thump my chest about the Headless Horseman mount, I think it was. Hey, Whackmack, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by, glad to have you. Hans Lee? I don't know enough about the man to speak intelligently. I haven't watched enough of his stuff, so. But from what I've seen, he's a successful YouTuber, so more power to him. I don't know, Dominic. Generally speaking, I just use summon random favorite. At the moment, I'm Horde. Whackmack. But I do play both sides. I do. I actually quite enjoy playing both sides. I like to get the story from both perspectives, so because that's why I play an RPG is for the story, right? Even an MMORPG, I play for the story more than anything else. And when it comes to Warcraft, you know it. I'm proud of it. No, Dominic, I don't have any of the manta ray, and I don't have the tallbuck mounts from the Maghar, or I forget what they're called, but no, I don't have those ones either. Hey, Archimon, thanks for dropping by, bud. We're just doing a little bit of mount farming. It's your content day, and that's what everybody voted for. Ren, what's up, buddy? Buddy? Well, Archimon, where I am in Canada, it is 3:37 p.m. One of these days, I'm just going to go and farm those ogre beads in Nagrand and get the tallbucks that way. Yes, Whackmack, I'm on Firetree. I'd have to get one to drop first, Dominic. I'm way too lax about stuff like that at the moment. Nice, Too Fast. I did not know you were in Manitoba. But that makes sense. You guys are in the central time zone, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've been to Manitoba. Nice. I like Manitoba. Like Saskatchewan, when Alberta breaks away, we're going to take you all with us. You guys are all right. Nice, Dominic. That's good. That's good. Well, don't come and gank me, Whackmack. I'm just farming, mounts now, not trying to hurt nobody. Too Fast. I'm an Albertan born and raised. You know what we're like. There's a reason they call us Texas North. I just ran through that elite battle beast. He didn't even aggro to me. Oh, you gotta love out leveling zones. Let's see if we can kill Nalak before we run in here or after.
I am born of thunder. Feel the chill wind blow. The storm is coming.
Nice, Nalak spawned just as I got here.
I am but the darkness before the storm.
And they got a pair of boots. And that's it. Darn it.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure Whack-Mack ain't gonna come and gank me. Yeah, I kind of figured, but, you know, you open it anyway just to be sure.
Many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Ah, cool. Cool. I believe you. Like I say, I just open it just in case. Hey, Vic, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a long time. Glad to have you aboard. Oh, Vic, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's horrible. Deepest condolences. Yeah, probably, Dominic. For sure, for sure. I really am sorry to hear that, Vic. It's never a good thing to lose someone you love. Oh, jeepers.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Sundalari Empire.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumble.
The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might.
I can't imagine. The last month or so I've been dealing with, my dad was in the hospital with pneumonia and congestive heart failure and all that, so thank my lucky stars every day he's managed to come back a little bit, but I can't even imagine the pain you're feeling right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, hang in there, Vic. We're all here for you.
Beware.
Dominic, I just look at it as a new adventure, a different adventure. Go to different zones than you normally go to, and take the time to read the quests and lose yourself in the lore. That's how I get into it. It is too soon, Vic. It really is. It really, really is.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
Indeed. You know, there's nothing that anyone can say to make it better. I just hope you know we're here for you. That is, yeah, that's absolutely horrible that they would be like that. Yeah, Ren. There is a fire station that is a couple of blocks that way, south of me. So I'm not sure you can actually see my arm. So a couple of blocks south of me, and I'm right downtown. So ice cream trucks tend to drive by all the time too. It won't bring him back, Vic, but maybe it can help you find some closure. I sure hope it does. I know I'm still kind of searching for closure with my brother, and he passed in September, so... Anyway.
To see you again, Grandmaster. Good luck, Grandmaster.
Me too, Archimond. Me too. I'm doing good, Vic. I am. I had a really horrible week, but we're streaming and we're farming mounts, and that helps make everything better. It does take time, Whackmack. It does. It's like they say, time heals all wounds, but there's some that it will never fully heal. That's why I do the 1-to-1 10s, because, you know, doing the charity streams helps. It does. Helps me remember him. Helps me contribute to him. Helps me do something I know would make him happy. Yes, Dominic, this is my main I'm on right now. Absolutely, Archimond. 1-to-1 10 is therapy for me. It really is. Let's see, what have I got dungeons set to at the moment? That's too bad, Vic. When my brother passed, I couldn't bear to look at the body. And of course he was over 5,000 miles away, so I didn't get to attend the funeral, but even the video of his funeral was really hard to look at. beyond, it's fine. My hands have been shaking since I was like 7 years old, so not too worried about them. If I only do one of those 1-to-1 10s and stress them out once a month, it's not so bad. Yeah, Dominic, it's one of those things that all human beings, at some point or another, we're all going to lose somebody we love. Oh, Ren. Well, Ren, I'm half Irish, half Scottish, so I want my funeral to be a wake. Where people, it's all about fun and all about the good times. Absolutely. Well, and that's true, Vic. And you know what? That could help you. Be actually being able to see him.
Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
There was nothing that, as real as I thought it was, as heartbroken as I was when I heard about it, you know, a week and a half later when I saw the video of his funeral, seeing him made it concrete to me. So, absolutely, Vic. I don't cry. I don't think I can't even remember the last time I cried. I was probably 4 years old. So, put that darn orb. Absolutely, Vic. People express their emotions different ways. Give me them out. Give me them out. Did you not even give me any loot? Didn't even give me any loot. Bad dragon. Bad dragon. Well, I say half Irish, half Scottish, Archimonde. There's other mixes in there too, right? But primarily what I am, you can tell by the red hair. Well, that's what I'm gonna do right now, Ren. I'm gonna go give him a good spanking. Thanks for linking that, Vic. You know, I don't mention it much when I'm not doing the 1-to-1 10s because I don't want my whole stream to be about it, but I do appreciate it. But that link is to, it supports St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And it's a year-long fundraiser I created to memorialize my brother. Do something good in his name.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Ah! Whew. I thought I ran off there. Thought I was going to get ported back to the beginning. I managed to hit the vortex in time. Oh, dear. Dominic Monk is really good. I really enjoy Monk. It's really well done. The only complaint I have about BFA Monk is they took away my healing elixir for Windwalker, which I don't like. Yep, whack back, absolutely. Red and blue? Ah, you might as well. I mean, worth, not worth, it depends. I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff to Legion. There's great catch-up mechanics right now. And the content is amazing. Monk came out in Miss Pandaria. Absolutely, Dominic. Whack Mac, I don't know off the top of my head. I used to say it was 15, but I was looking the other day and I think I saw 18 or something to that effect. Now, you're going to give me loot this time, and it's going to be the mount. Guys. He didn't give me loot again, guys. Oh, that darn dragon. Sounds about right there, Vic. It sounds about right.
I have many, many wares.
Okay, so now we're on our way to the Beware Dance. And I can tell I've been outside too much. Or having my window open too much. My skin's all burnt. Normally my forehead skin is soft and smooth and it's all sandpapery today. Either that or I'm just getting old. That could be too. Well, The thing of it is, Whack-Mac, it's not like my left arm is more tan than my right arm. Glory achievements? I couldn't even begin to tell you, Dominic. I could not begin to tell you. I don't know. I've never paid any attention to them. I know what you mean, Whack-Mac, but for me it's not. It's the face, but it's not the left arm. It probably gave him a lot of comfort to do that, Vic. It probably did. So, you know, when you're really, really sick, you can find a lot of comfort in familiar things. And I don't mean to put myself in a similar position, but being disabled for as long as I have been, I find it comforting to have things that I can do that I enjoy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even know how to begin to check, Dominic. Maybe I'll take this guy's flight path and we'll have a look and see if we can check. I wonder if I can... Let's go like this. Glory. Show all 29 results. I've got Glory of the Hero. It's the only one I've got. Everything else is incomplete. There you go, Dominic. Nice. Sounds like a very cool guy, Vic. He does. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. A little Elvis Presley for you, Vic. Yeah, I just searched it for you there, Dominic. The only one I've got is Glory of the Hero. All the others are incomplete. Make sure that's 25 man. There we go.
Advance to the front. Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is ours.
Oh, nice, Dominic. That's awesome.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you. Farewell, friend.
I wish I knew more Elvis. He's an amazingly talented singer. And I'm a big fan of 50s rock and roll. I just don't know enough off the top of my head to sing for you. Well, they're taking away all the artifact weapons, so... Unfortunate though it may seem. Hottie's gotta go too.
Good luck.
I don't know any BGs, Ren. Never been a big 60s and 70s guy. Sorry, bud. It would be really tough to do something like that as a talent, Dominic. Just because it's a whole different person, right? A whole different animal. I mean, I suppose they could make it work, you know? But it would be very difficult, I would think. That's me, Whack Mac. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan.
Darkness abates.
Oh, I'm loving it. Loving the classic episodes on Twitch. Makes me so happy to see him again.
The aspects have already gathered and await your arrival. Go now.
It's not something enough to worry about.
Be careful.
They're still in William Hartnell at the moment. I think they're on season 2 because he's got the stuff with Vicky, probably Steven pretty quick, but first he's got to get rid of Barbara and Ian, so the chase has to be done. I don't know if the chase is today or tomorrow.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. Cannot wield it safely.
I can't wait until they get into the third Doctor. He's my favorite.
Of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily.
The event is very cool.
Yes. It just
The chat can be a bit annoying.
The focusing
London, 1965. How many times are you going to say that over and over again? But the actual chat, like if you can get any of the actual fans, like read through them with all the spam that's springing by, it can get pretty good. It's nice to see that many Doctor Who fans exist, especially for the old series.
Carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
And some of the shows really hold up really well.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the eye of eternity.
Well, I don't think the head of the curve mounts cost gold, Dominic. Don't you just have to do the raids, or are you going to buy carries through? Is that what you're saying?
To get closer.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumble foolishly. Not one of you will live to see the final cataclysm. Finish that! Swagger all you!
It is too far away.
You pups don't stand a chance. Bleed now! Well, you trust the door.
I am out of range.
I'll slaughter ours! You pack.
need to get closer.
Speak freely, friend.
Praise the Titans. They have returned.
Well, that's a good start, Dominic.
Really
The
unexpected.
flow of darkness abates.
Excellent.
It seems you
We will
truly
begin the
are the
ritual at
heroes
once.
of
What
legend.
brings you here?
The aspects
The
have
ritual
already
will
gathered
take
and
much
await your
from us,
arrival. Go
It
now.
requires a very piece of our being. We will be
Farewell.
weakened greatly.
Heroes.
And of course, all
This
the
burden falls to you
doctors are good.
once again.
You know, Tom Baker,
You must
Peter
protect
Davison,
us from death and
Colin
its
Baker,
forces,
even
while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspect.
the great Sylvester McCoy.
Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
They're all coming. It's gonna be a good month. I think it's a whole month-long thing.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Yeah. There's mounts I could buy. I mean, I could probably pretty easily grind the gold and send it to my engineer and build the chopper. Which I actually should do at some point.
It is good to see you again, Alex Strauss.
Yeah, Whack Mac, I actually should host that, but I honestly I prefer when I'm hosting stuff for it to be actual streamers. As much as I love Doctor Who, I'd like to give an audience, if I'm going to give an audience to somebody, I'd like to give it to an actual streamer.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
There. Go. Hardest part of this fight is finding the ranged one, where the ranged ones are coming from before they start throwing their goo on the ground.
I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
Yeah, no, it's a good amount of gold too, Dominic. Like, I don't know if you've ever been here for some of my gold farming streams, but I like to do ICC or I like to do all the Wrath ones as well, just because there's a decent amount of gold to be had in them.
It is too far away.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That actually sounds better. It actually sounds more reasonable than 1 month there, Whack Mac, because we'll call you War Mac, because there's so many episodes. I mean, it's literally 26 years worth of a TV show.
Mere wealth, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has.
Yeah, 1 to 2K per hour, right? Well, not even 1 to 2K per hour. I would say it's between 2.5 to 3K per hour for the Wrath. For the Wrath raids, you're getting 2.5 to 3K per hour. So it should work out to be the same as the Kata. The main difference is the Wrath raids, it takes a lot longer to get in between them, because you got to take flight paths or fly there yourself. Whereas the Kata ones, you can zap back and forth.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance, Approaching. The chaos burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls.
The big thing, Whack-Mac, that I'm wondering is if they're going to, like, which episodes they're going to stick with. Are they going to do any of the ones that were recovered or redone in the cartoon form in the last 10 years or so? Because there was a lot missing even 10, 15 years ago.
Cannot attack that far.
Is the hour of twilight. What? I am
Oh, I can, Whack-Mac. I like Colin Baker, I do.
It is done.
I find he gets a bit of a bad rap.
Within the dragon soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
That being said, I would never deny somebody their dislike for him, because everybody's got different tastes, right? One of the things that really got Colin Baker off to a bad start was the way they portrayed him in his first few adventures. Really hurt him. Because of the way he regenerated, his mind was really badly damaged,
He is heading to the mail.
and it took him a few adventures to get back on an even keel.
He never get another chance if he
Right.
escapes into Deep Home.
Thanks, Dominic. I hope so. I really do.
It's not tragic to die.
Fear causes hesitation. All ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away.
I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Our engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
4, 3, 2,
You
1.
won't get near the master. Dragon Riders, attack!
All hands attention. Those monsters away from the ship.
I need to get closer. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was how he, was how he was originally. He wasn't a very friendly, nice person. He was very alien to begin with. I have one of the 2 Fireland mounts, Dominic, so we'll do part of Firelands today for sure.
Four, 3, 2,
It is
1.
too far.
Beware.
Give them hell!
Dang it. I meant to absorb that. I just need the one that drops off the bird. I have the Ragnaros mount.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, I need to get closer. 2, 1.
Beware.
Give them hell!
I read some of those. I'm gonna be real honest. I got out of Doctor Who shortly after the series stopped in 1990, or 1989 rather.
I am out of range.
4, 3, 2.
I kind of let it go, and I probably shouldn't have.
1.
Beware.
Give them hell!
It is too far away. I need to carve it something first.
I did read some of the new adventure books. I read the Time Worm series. Was one of the ones I really enjoyed,
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
which was of course set right after the series ended. But that was about as far as I got in the new adventures.
Looks like I'm doing this myself.
Out of range.
But I wonder if you're good enough to rest.
I need 2 of them. I've got 1 of them. I've got Experiment 12B. I need the Blazing Drake and the Handmaids. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly which ones it is. The Blazing Drake and the Lifebinder's Handmaiden. Both drop off of Deathwing. So, before we hit Deathwing, we have to do the Beware Dance. Now, if you haven't seen me do this before, if you're new to the stream, I have to concentrate really hard, because one mistake and it's instant death in this fight. Especially when you're soloing it, because you can't have 2 people balancing out the weight. You'll see what I mean. So there's going to be a lot of beware, beware, beware. And I'm not going to speak much to the chat. So sorry about that. If you say something, I'm not going to see it until at least after the fight. So let's do it. Let's do the Beware Dance for the Horde.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you Perenolde, Darini?
Come on. Come on.
Beware.
Come on.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Now we can start
Beware.
counting. 1.
Beware. Beware.
2.
Beware. Beware.
3.
Beware. Beware.
4.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
5.
Beware. Beware.
6.
Beware. Beware.
7.
Beware. Beware.
Oops.
Beware.
1 more.
Beware.
1 more. 9.
Beware.
I need to get
Beware.
closer.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Come on.
Beware.
Come on.
Beware.
Drag you through.
Beware. Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run
You're
away.
gonna be.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
1 more. These silly
4,
things.
3,
Beware.
Dang it.
Beware.
A mistake.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
There we go. So 1.
Beware. Beware.
2.
Beware.
3.
Beware.
4.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
7.
Beware. Beware.
8.
Beware.
9.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Run away, little girl.
4.
Beware. 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 Beware.
1.
Beware.
Wait, gotta get rid of all these excess amalgamations first.
Beware.
Okay, now we can start.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
1, 2, 3.
Beware.
4.
Beware. Beware.
5, 6.
Beware.
7.
Beware.
1 more.
Beware. Beware.
1 more. Come on. Come on.
Beware.
There we go. Come on up.
Beware.
Come on.
Beware.
Come on.
Beware.
Gotta get through all of these.
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
Beware. Beware.
And done. Whew. Hey everybody. For anybody who joined while I was doing that, thank you for your patience. Hey Archimond, I suck at it too, that's why I have to really, really concentrate. Whew. Hey Contextual, welcome. I don't mind jazz, not at all. Hey Chris Thomas, thanks for dropping by the stream, glad to have you.
Loktar, friend.
We defeated the Destroyer. Oh, you didn't.
The destroyer has met his end. Now we can begin to heal our
Oh,
You have
contextual.
accomplished the impossible.
Thanks,
Succeeded
thanks, Archimond.
All Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will, for you have more than earned.
Nice.
Although you may want to hurry.
Congrats, Chris. That's awesome. Well, you never know. I could get that mount here in this next fight at Contextual.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
You have done nothing. I will tear your world apart.
I will bring you closer to the end. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too
I am
intense.
out of range.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can.
It is too far
My
away.
fire will not harm you.
I need to get closer.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks if I can.
Deathwing, the destroyer, the end of all things. Inevitable, indomitable.
I need a target.
Excellent work. The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant fury. dragon soul.
Yeah, not about the RO. Well, thanks, buddy. Much appreciate it. Whew, we're about to do it. We're about to do it. Where you at, Frog? You got my back. You gonna give me that good mojo I need? Hey, Stan. Come on, Frog. I need that good luck. Gonna open the thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening. No mount. Dang. Ah, well. Thanks for trying, Contextual. I'll get to Mythic Siege eventually, Chris. We've got a nice long stream plan. Don't you even worry. We'll get there. Not too bad. I had a horrible week. But I'm here with you guys now. We're having fun. We're farming for mounts. We got this, fam. We got this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Now we'll go and see if we can convince Anixia to give us her Drake. Yeah, me too, Contextual. I until I started doing mount farming streams, I would never have had the drive to get those mounts, so Dominic, my next 1-to-110 is next week. 'Tis in fact probably late night Wednesday. Of course, late night for me is different for everybody in different time zones, but it'll be late night Wednesday, early Thursday morning we start. Hopefully finish by late night Saturday. Too Fast for Love, it is just a powdered iced tea. Just generic Superstore iced tea mix. It's really good. It's one of my favorite iced tea mixes because it's not super tart. No, Dominic, I didn't get to 110. I had a problem with my eyes. It was weird. It was a different problem than I think I've almost ever had on a 1-to-110. I started getting all staticky. It was really weird. Best way I can explain what happened to the last 1-to-110 is, if you're old enough to have ever watched TV with an antenna, not one of those HD antennas, but a normal antenna, and had the program you were watching go fuzzy, it was like that except for in real life. Just everything started to get fuzzy like an old antenna TV show broadcast. Of course, contextual, of course. Everybody gotta know. I think so, Dominic. I honestly, with how fast we were going as a monk, I don't see, unless something physically happens to me, there's no way I won't make it. Yes, I fought off Slender Man. Oh, Stan. Whew. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's funny. Make sure it's on heroic 25. Heroic. Don't do it contextual. You'll only hurt yourself. That way lies madness. There will be some. Because you gotta remember, she has a human model. Katrina Prestor.
I need to
I think it's Katrina. It might be Katrina. But I know she's got a human model, so there will be deviant art of her.
It is too far away.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. I don't see enough dogs. More dogs now. Throw more dogs, more dogs, more dogs. Come on, more dogs. Hit it like you mean it. Whelps! Left side! Even side! Mini whelps! Now handle it! Now hit it very hard and very fast.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna loot Onyxia. I'm gonna get the Onyxian Drake. Everybody ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looting Onyxia now. No. No. That's not the mount. I wish that was the mount. Darn it. That's okay. I know, I'm sorry. What's that, Dominic? What might make me feel better? That doesn't make me feel better, Dominic. I'd be happy if you got a mount. I really would.
I have many, many wares.
I don't know contextual. The only thing I can think of is that Onyxia is one of Deathwing's mates. Deathwing did want to replace her with Alexstrasza, so I don't know. You'll get some more one of these days, Dominic. Onyxia is the broodmother. Oh, that's right. You're right. No, Onyxia is his daughter. That's right. No, I was thinking of Syntharia. Sorry. Sorry, that's my fault, contextual. I was thinking of Syntharia. Entirely different raid boss. Well, you get some eventually. Somewhere. Not necessarily 20 all at once, but... I wish it would just pick a frame rate and stay there. I really don't think this is a cop thing, but we'll turn more stuff down. Good luck, Dominic. I hope you do, for sure. No, I think he means the one off of Ragnaros contextual. The one I need is off of Alistrazer. But I believe the one that Dominic needs is the one off of Ragnaros. Alistrazer. Like, that's the one I need, the Flame Talon of Alistrazer. And I believe the one Dominic needs is the Smoldering Egg of Milgrizor, which I already have. I have both rag mounts too, then contextual. Yeah, absolutely. Dominic's doing really, really well for the length of time he's been playing. Yeah, I don't have ashes yet, but we'll give that a shot today too. Yeah, see, Dominic has the one from the Flame Bird, the one you and I don't have contextual, and needs the one from Ragnaros, which you and I have. The only real difference is it means Dominic has to run the entire raid in order to get his shot at a mount, whereas we only have to go to the bird. Hey, Thomas, not yet. We'll get one. We'll get one. Yeah, Violet Spellwing is cool. So is Invincible.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you. Proven more resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war. I do what I must, and if it means your...
Now, contextual, did you get that from the chest at the end of the Shadowmourne quest chain? Because that's not Invincible, that's a different one.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Okay, then. It's all good. I'm just making sure, because there is one that drops out of that chest at the end of the Shadowmourne chain. I think it's Mograine's old mount.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will do to us? Unthinkable! The mortals will destroy everything. My sister, what have you...
I did what I had to, brother. You gave me no alternative. And so ends...
Oh, I didn't even wait that time. I completely forgot we were talking about Arthas and the Lich King and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, no, it's worth a ton of gold on any server. It's totally worth selling. That's totally understandable. I would sell the first one, or I would sell the second one. If I was able to do the Shadowmourne quest more than once, I would sell the second one and keep the first one.
Well met. Light bless you.
Nice, Dominic. Nice. I already have one of them. As you can see from the last time we did this, and this dropped, I have the blue, I just need the azure. Curse is foiled again. Ah, it was not awesome. Cursed bosses giving me mounts I already own. Why? Why? Hey, Death Punch Leet. How's it going? I need the azure one, Dominic. I need the azure one. I've got the blue one, as you can see from my bag there. Doing good, doing good. Speed Freak NR1. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Glad to have you. Doing a little bit of mount farming. Dungeon is set to heroic. Burnt! Thanks for dropping by. Glad to have you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Dominic. I think the azure one is a slightly nicer tint. But, you know, What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I do love me some iced tea. The drink and the wrapper. I don't know if there's any higher graphics to it, Dominic. It's just because they both came out at the same time, right? As far as I know, neither's gotten a reskin, so... Now, let's see, where am I going? Ah, there we go. Hey, Rebel Talks. Well, thanks for dropping by, buddy. Glad to have you. That might be a bit much to ask, Contextual. Oh, hieroglyphics. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you mistyped hieroglyphics.
Earth and fire, heed my call.
Death Punch, thank you very much for the kind donation from towards our charity. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, Real Bell Talks. I won't shout. Yo Frog, what is up? We haven't had any mounts drop yet, Frog. Contextual's been doing his best Frog impersonation, but the mojo just wasn't the same. Thanks, Veltox. Much appreciated. Nice, Dominic.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
As you saw earlier, I have none of the glory ones. I have absolutely none of the glory of achievements. I really should look into them. Some of them are really hard to do now that, you know, you essentially one-shot everything. Oh, Contextual. Why do you hope for my demise?
I am yours to command.
Your first test awaits you.
Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies of the Scourge, I will fight of the Lich King.
All day, every day?
It is too far away.
So far, it's Legion. I haven't played enough of BFA to say it's my favorite yet. Legion is just about done, so I feel confident saying it's worthy of being my favorite. Okay, Frog, you're up, buddy. We're looting in 5, 4, 3, 2. I should probably give him the 5 seconds so he can catch up to the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you guys aren't seriously going to come and try and kill me now, are you? After I just killed your boss? Okay. Looting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And loot. And he gave me no loot. Son of a gun gave me no loot. I'm getting trolled. I learned my lesson, Contextual. I learned from that not giving you at that time. Sure, Beltox, that's what you said. The power of bad luck. I heard it, sure. That's what everybody read. Bad luck.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
Glad to hear I could do that for you, Real Beltox. Streaming always brings a smile to my face even when I'm having hard times. So you guys do that for me every bit as much as I do for you. So they took your job. They took his job. Yeah, Dominic, Scotty is very stingy. Yeah, people are being racist to pens in my chat now. I just don't think you've seen it. You've looked at enough DeviantArt for this, Contextual. It's not about being drunk. It's about not having your mind destroyed by enough DeviantArt yet. Go back, have a look at some more. Great to meet ya. Watch your back. I almost guarantee it, Ren. She's a big enough character, there's gotta be deviant art of Fiona. See you soon. Better make sure this is still set to heroic 25. It's a funny thing, and a little thing, if you're farming mounts, when you go from raids from Cataclysm and up into Lich King, it takes it off of heroic. Because most of the Lich King raids don't have heroic mode, right? Wow, Veltox. I mean, it's okay to be jealous as long as you're still happy for the man. I mean, that's amazing luck. Tis a tis. Contextual. Fiona is a Worgen. We first saw her in Eastern Plaguelands. Eastern Plaguelands. After Cataclysm. She runs the caravan.
I am out of range.
Yes, with Gimli and Legolas. I think you did too. I don't know why it does that. You're like the only person it does that for, too.
I am out of range.
Well, she runs that cart, so that would make sense. And there are horses that pull it. I don't want to know what anything else that has to do with that picture of her with a horse, but... yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, but I do. There's a similar problem with some of the YouTube icons as well. Why don't I believe you, Contextual?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Many farewell.
Why do I think somehow you might be overstating its innocence?
It is too far away.
I did not know that, Dominic. I thought you had to open him up. Contextual's looking at deviant art for some reason.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I need a target.
Send the link on Twitter, or you could put it into the Twitch chat. Either way, I'll look at it eventually.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Let's go see if we can just go to the bird. Like I say, I thought you had to kill a couple of other bosses before you could open the bird up. And it is brain-melting cancer stuff, for sure. Oh yes, the Violet Proto-Drake. What a long, strange trip it's been. We've had that one for a while. Oh. It took me several years because I kept taking breaks to get that one. Well, you know, real Veltox, whatever kind of hits your fancy, you know? Oh dear. Guys, should I click it? Gonna click it. That is indeed all cute and innocent. Nice, Dominic. That is cool. You just got to be diligent whenever the holidays come up, and it's not that difficult. Yeah, like I mean, it's not the best fan art, but it's not horrible. What do you know? You can go straight there. I always thought there was a big flame gate there.
I need to get closer. I am out of range. I do not have a target.
I appreciate that, Contextual. Okay, Veltox, take her easy. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good sleep. We'll see you later.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the Fireland. Mortals may remember Alyssa, whose spirit needed freedom in
I don't know, Whackmack.
She too has been reborn.
Kind of like All Hallows End. Christmas is always nice. Oh, whatever WoW calls it, I can't remember off the top of my head. Gosh, my brain doesn't work today.
4, 3, 2.
Midsummer's always nice for leveling. Okay. Real Veltox, the next 1-to-1-10 is next Wednesday evening, well, late Wednesday night or early Thursday morning. Come on, Frog. I need your good luck. Come on, buddy. Wintervale, thank you so much, Whackmack. No. It isn't the mount. Darn it.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
Find good trails.
Well, maybe you take your laptop when you go and catch a little bit of it from time to time. Because, as I said, it's Wednesday through Saturday. And then the month after that, it's going to be the 4th through the 7th, so in July. Anyway, I do believe Ashes of Alar is next. Huh. My Hearthstone hasn't even... I still have a cooldown on my Hearthstone. Nice. Well, that's too bad, buddy. I'm going to get something, Dominic, one way or another. We're going to get something. Whack-Mac, I don't farm on as many as I probably should. Honestly, I should probably farm on all 15 to 18 110 tunes that I've got. But I don't. I mainly do it on stream for the lulls and the chills and the relaxing. Oh, I will be, for sure, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. Like I say, Wednesday the 6th, we're starting late night Wednesday the 6th, so I'll be there for the whole day, the 7th, my time. I'll be there the whole time, probably the whole of the day of the 8th, and most of the day of the 9th, assuming I'm successful, right? Okay. So you should be able to catch some of it, hopefully. Hopefully some of it. Like I say, we'll be doing it on a monk, so it'll be just going blazingly fast. Darn it, I meant to do this.
Warm wishes to you. Safe journey.
We'll do Ashes of Alar. We'll do the Fiery Warhorse. And we'll do ZG. And if there's still no mount dropped, we'll do something really, really weird. See what happens. Okay, well, have a good sleep, Beltox. Take her easy, man. Maybe this weekend, Frog. I don't know. I'm trying to just do a little bit of mount farming today, because it's what people voted for. But we might do some this weekend if I get tired of leveling. So. Because we've got 2 days of leveling this weekend, so. Well, let me show you, Dominic. We've got the Raven Lord, we've got Invincible, we've got Memorium, the Grand Black War Mammoth, we've got the Red Karaji Resonating Crystal, We've got the Emerald Hippogriff. We've got, what's it called? Obsidian Nightwing. We've got the Headless Horseman. We've got Death Charger's Reins, Swiftblade Hawkstrider, Venomhide Rabasaur, Brewfast Mount, both of them. As well, if I was on an ally, you would see this would actually be a Winter Spring Frost Saber. So. I might do them, Frog. You never know. I might do them just to mix things up in the middle. No. Wow, Son of Spartacus, I will likely have 15, 16 energy drinks sitting in my fridge when I go to do it. I'm very determined that I get it done. They do take more than they give, but in the short term, they can really help. So if I get to a point where I'm, say, level 99 and I'm just too tired to do anything, I mean anything, I might down an energy drink just to get me over that hump and then do an energy drink every few hours, right? So that I'm never actually sliding too far back down that slope. Ooh, Dominic, you should get some sleep, man. I appreciate you tuning in, though. Me too, Contextual. I'd really like to cut this leg out of the journey, to be perfectly frank. It's a really... Because it takes a good deal of time. You're looking at about 6 minutes of just travel time just to get to the instance, right? Plus it's a really cool looking mount. Everybody wants it, Frog. It's that one of those ones that everybody wants. If they don't have, they want it. Yeah, me too, Dominic. Me too. Night, Archimon. Thanks for dropping by. Glad to have you in the stream. We'll catch you next time. Tomorrow we'll be starting a heck of a lot earlier. I'm certain of it. I didn't start anywhere near as early as I wanted to today. But we should definitely be starting a bit earlier tomorrow. We should. Are you leaving, Frog? Everybody's saying goodnight to you, but I didn't say you say you were going. If you're going, take her easy, bud. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I was confused. But that's okay. I'm often confused when I'm in an instance. Sometimes I can't even say the word instance. because I'm so confused. No, you didn't, Dominic. Don't worry. Bobo? Now I'm even more confused. Build up some on these guys.
I do not have a target.
My people are addicted to it.
Lord Sanguinar usually starts at Thalagred.
To the future. A pity you're too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
These guys and their stuns, I tell you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves! My best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer.
I cannot attack
4,
that target.
3, 2,
I cannot attack
1.
that. 4, 3, 2,
Thus
1.
endure I reign supreme.
Too far.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer.
3, 2, I
1.
cannot attack that target.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
I am out of range.
Well, enjoy the ice cream contextual. Ah. Pizza. Yum num num. Yeah, I'm over 3K subs. It's nice. I really appreciate you guys subbing and staying subbed and all that good stuff. Doing the sponsorship thing, and it really means a lot that you guys support the channel like you do. Yes, yes, by mining and herbing, Warmac, or Whackmac. I keep wanting to call you Warmac. I don't know why. But yeah, I've definitely heard of that Whackmac, for sure, for sure. It's called Double Agent, is the name of the tune, I believe.
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4,
fair
3,
treatment was never shown
2,
to my people.
1.
I'm just
I need to get closer.
Well, Dominic, I'd like to meet fans in real life one day too. It'd be kind of a weird thing for me, but if I ever got big enough that we had a cop con, you know, that would just blow my mind. I would be the most grateful person in the world to be able to do such a thing. I did not know that contextual. You're not war mode yet. Yeah, BFA's not out yet. I get you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Frog, buddy, I know you said you weren't leaving, so I know you're there. Yeah, but I often don't notice things like that. Looting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. It's not. Dang it. Curses. Well, that's okay. We got 2 more instances to run, 3 more possible mounts to drop, and then if we still haven't dropped a mount, we've got my emergency contingency plan. Wahaha. I will earn a mount by the time this stream is done. I'm telling you right now, one way or t'other, there will be a mount earned on this stream. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming to take me away. Ho ho, hee hee, ha ha, to the happy farm, where life is beautiful all the time. I do apologize about that noise, but like I say, it's almost summer. I have to have those windows open when I can. The alternative is, and I'll never do this, is during the summer I have to turn the air conditioner on. Because, and that's why the 1-to-110s are going to start to get really challenging in July and August, because I'll have to have the air conditioner on at some point.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Exactly, Whack-Mac. It would have worked too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. You know what? Mark of the Illidari I can keep. Blade Spire Bagel.
Many farewells.
Come. They're coming. Take me away. Oh. And that darn mutt. Curse you, Scooby-Doo. It was Old Man Cop the whole time. Itchy nose. Okay, so I'm a complete moron. See, I meant to take the portal to Karazhan, and I wound up taking it to Wormrest Temple. Luckily, I'm a monk, and I can do this. Otherwise, the delay would be intolerable. Jinkies, it was Old Man Cop in a ghoul mask the whole time. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that's what I'm going for right now, Contextual, the Fiery Warhorse. Kratz Frog. Awesome. Let's try this again, shall we? Without the derps. Catrath, Caverns, Karazhan. Said, click on the portal. Aha, hee hee, ho ho, to the happy farm. Trying to think of one that would be...
I do not have a target.
How about Lorewalker Cho? There you go. Go look up some DeviantArt on Lorewalker Cho. And Frog, give me that good stuff. Time to do some looting. No. Contextual, I'm pretty sure he said not Chromie. I believe it. Gnomes can be a little bit sexy, just because they're shorter. I mean, we all know I like tall women with hooves, but it's, when it comes to my Warcraft women, gnomes can be legitimately sexy. They're not space Nazis. She's not. She's not, Frog. La 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 la. I'm not listening to it.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Buff deer people who are consistently corrupted by the Emerald Nightmare, but you know. Now you want to talk about people who became evil. That Cenarius, man, he was definitely corrupted by the Emerald Nightmare, so. You can't change him, Frog. Don't try to. You can't fix him.
Out of range. I need a target.
Okay. Here we go. Ding that, Bloodlord Mandakir. Okay. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looting. He gave me no loot. He gave me no loot.
Many deals for a friend of
That dropped off of a trash mob.
Good fortune to our friends.
You can't dampen my spirits, Contextual. I may only have one boss left, but I guarantee by the time this stream is done, there will be a new mount earned for Cop. I swear it. I will earn a new mount, I swear it. You can't stop me. Ooh, I hadn't thought of buying one. That is a good thought. You. I mean, I'm not going to judge anyone's fetish, but that's a little bit much for me, Contextual. could do that, Dominic. I could.
This body is useless.
Okay, everybody. This has got to be it.
Metal insects. Now you will feel my wrath.
No loot at all. I'm never getting rid of that blue drake frog. Never. Until the azure drake drops, that's going to sit in my bags. Well, I didn't want to do it. But I'm not leaving this stream without a new mount. Alexstrasza, or as the dragon, other dragons know her, Sexy Lexi. I'm gonna keep that blue drake in my bags as a badge of honor until I get a new another mount to drop. I swear it. However, this is a mount farming stream. I promised you a new mount, and so you will get one. You may have noticed my little achievement thing that I was tracking up here, because I'm trying to get to 250 mounts so I can get that Fellfire Hawk mount. You may have noticed most of the time when we've done these streams, when I've had that up, you'll see it's at 240. You may have noticed today it's at 242. That's because this weekend, in the middle of the night, I was feeling very depressed about something. And as such, I went and got the Hunter class mounts. And I was curious just how close I was on other characters. So I went and checked my Demon Hunter, and my Demon Hunter only has to do one thing to get the Demon Hunter class mount, and that's the scenario. So that's what we're going to do right now. That's right, we're going to game the system, Frog. We're going to get us a Demon Hunter mount.
I live to serve the Eladari.
That's right, no more of this RNG nonsense. We're getting us a mount. I guarantee it.
May the stars guide you.
Now, I have no idea. I've never even seen this done. So I may fail horribly at it. But I'm going to keep going until I get it. And I should mention that I haven't played my Demon Hunter in probably about 4 or 5 months. In fact, as you can see, my Demon Hunter still has an item level of 894. Down in the training area west of here. I have very little idea what any of these buttons that I have set up do. Oops. I think I went the wrong way, guys. Pretty sure I went the wrong way.
I'd sooner kill you than look at you. But let's start with look.
I'm ready to see my specimen.
Bring out the beast. A few days ago, this fellbat attacked our camp. It's a rare treat to capture a mature specimen. So I insisted it be restrained rather than destroyed. Taming such a willful beast requires a show of dominance. That is, of course, my specialty. But in this case, I suggest simply pummeling it into submission. I need to get closer. My apologies, Slayer. It seems to have escaped. Oh, but see here? A trail of blood. How convenient. Tracking it should be simple, thanks to your demon sight. But if it's run off to the breeding grounds, I fear you may have some trouble bringing it back.
No idea where I'm going. But I think I'm going the right way.
I'm out of range.
Oops. Hey, RBM Music. My next 1 to 110 challenge starts late night next Wednesday through Saturday night. Heart of the cards. Nice. Big globs of greasy, grimy green blood. Sounds good, RVM music. I sure hope we do.
I don't have a target.
Well, to be fair, the only reason I believe in the heart of the cards is because I watched a lot of Krendor's videos. There are a lot of Fellwings around here, guys.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Ooh, I gotta glide down to...
It's too far away.
You will be my mount, Sahi. You will be. Yeah, contextual, but it seems to me back in the day when Warlocks were in their first expansion, they had to do a heck of a lot more to get their demon mount to be loyal. Seems to me it was a pretty epic quest line, in fact.
I see you've tamed the beast, Slayer. Congratulations are in order, my dear. Allow us to make the creature presentable so that it may be conferred to you at the Fellhammer. Speak with Yrdris, and he'll see you back to the ship.
Oh, but they're coming again, contextual. They're coming back. You can't deny them anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Well, hello there.
Let all see that even RN Jesus is no match for the mighty cop. That's right, air buddy. That's right. I got me a new mount.
My life is dedicated to destroying.
Thank you, Frog. Yeah, that actually went by really quick. Ooh, don't do that, contextual. That's harsh. Now, Dominic, where is this WOD world mount that you want me to kill? Is it in Spires of Iraq? Is that what I'm understanding? I'll go have a look at it. We'll see what it has for health and such. Go bandage it up and take care of it. I'll be here for a couple minutes yet. I have no idea where it is, Dominic, but we'll give it a shot. We'll go have a look. I told y'all I wasn't finishing this stream without getting a new mount. I told you. Now, I should warn you. Every time I hearth to Draenor, it always kicks me out of the game. The first time every day. So I assume the loading screen's going to get up to about here, it'll crash, and I'll have to reload the game. So just be prepared. Thanks, Ren. I'll take it. Oh my. Oh my. I know, contextual. I'm pretty sure it's right about there where it kicks me out, so. Scenarius. I was sitting there racking my brain for a mount that dropped from a scenario, and I was like... You gonna let me load in? You gonna let me load into my garrison? I swear, 4 years of this silliness. Nope. My apologies. Well, you know. Keep a Remulos. Tapartos! I've got the one that has the pages, I think. It's the one that takes forever that I don't have. The Nightmare one or whatever. I have never dissed the Garrison Ren. Never. Not once. I love the Garrison. I really enjoyed the content. I'll look up the Mind Worm and we'll see if I've got it. I've never once talked smack on the Garrison. I love the Garrison. Dinozan. Sorry, I don't mean to be screaming at you. I'm naturally a very loud voiced person. You could always turn the stream volume down a little bit, you know, on your end. That would turn my personal volume down. My loading screen, because my computer's a couple of years old now. So it doesn't load instantly. You can't force me to do anything, Frog. I mean, it's not like there's a link in the description to go and vote for something. Yeah, just buy a better PC. I tell you what, you give me the 7 or 8 grand I would need to buy an ultimate PC,
What brings you?
and I'll buy a better PC. Let's see, where am I going here? Let's have a look.
Watch over you.
Where inspires is this outdoor boss? Right there. Okay. Oops. I'll go there. We're gonna attempt Rookmar. I'm pretty sure I have that one contextual. Anyway, we're gonna look up Mind Worm. Yeah, see, I've got the Mind Worm. I'm not overly fond of its model, so. Boar. I really should get exalted with the Saber Stalkers, so I can get that one boar. I'm pretty sure I actually got that one that drops from that guy, and it's a wolf, actually. Stop it. I had heard something about that frog. Them making another worm like that. Yeah, I know what you mean, contextual. I'm sure it was called something different too. But I'm sure I got it. I seem to recall my guild doing runs for it right after Warlords of Draenor dropped. Like, the whole guild would sit there and then kill him every time he spawned and give one to each person. Rookmar's down here somewhere, right? Where is this Rookmar? I don't know why you two hate me so much. First the RPing, now this. So where's this Rookmar? Do you guys have any idea where this Rookmar is supposed to be? Because I don't see him. He's not on my map anymore. Towards the coast, I think you mean, Dominic. And it's gonna be a long lifetime of streaming, Dan the Frog. There's Gobblefin. Seriously, where is this Rookmar? Now I'm going to have to actually look up where Rookmar is. Hey, Skylar. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Glad to have you. Hang on. Hang on. Rook Hamar. Southern Spires of Iraq, you say? So what you're saying is somewhere in here, Rookmar. Gotcha. We'll make a quick pass. Yes, I got the digital Lux version of WAD. I did. Talonbreaker? The heck is Talonbreaker? Who's inside here? Let's kill this guy. Oh, nice, Skylar. That is awesome. Let's go straight down the middle here. To the middle of the map, so you're saying right about here. Well, I got into it before I bought my copy too, Skylar. They totally do not base it on that in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what to tell you, Dominic. I don't think this this Rookmar guy exists anymore. Kappa rolling. It's going great. How's it going for you, buddy? I mean, I flew right through the middle, bud. Hang on. Let me check Wowhead for this. $34, $31. I believe you, Dominic. I'm just looking up where I can find him. 34, 31. Okay. Apparently, if you sit on this bridge and fly and face south, you'll see Rookmar coming from a distance. And apparently, she only spawns every 15 minutes. So we'll wait. So we'll give it 15 minutes. If I don't see Rookmar by then, we'll call it a stream. Oh, Skyreach is right there. Skylar, I've seen most of them. They mostly look pretty good. I'm really upset that they got rid of my healing elixir, though. For Windwalker, because I only play Windwalker. I don't like that I don't have an emergency button anymore. It takes away from my ability to react to things, to negative things happening. Right? Yeah, they took it away and they replaced it with there's an ability with for every X amount of combo points you reduce the amount of damage you take by Y. Which is fine, but you know, it's still not healing elixir. I'll get used to it eventually. No, Kappa, I've not shaved. I haven't won yet. When I win. Yeah. Because it doesn't heal you, it just reduces the damage you take. And the part that really is annoying, Skylar, is Mistweaver and Brewmaster still have healing elixir. So what? Isn't Rookmar gonna fly by? Oh, you mean for my beard? Ah. Kind of nervous about trying to solo this. I've not tried to solo a WoD world boss yet. So this could be kind of dicey. Ooh, so that's what he looks like. Oh, there he is. Come here, you. Oh, ksh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Oh.
I am out of range. To get closer. It is too far away. I need to get closer. It is too far away. I am out of range.
Come on down, Rookmar. Quit being so... And... Nope. No mount. Nope. It's a gem cutting module for my Apexis guy over in Talador. Oh dear. Wait, who's trying to steal my burb? I didn't see anybody else. That was fun. We're gonna have to add that to our route. For sure, for sure. Okay. There was? I did not even see him. Well, guys, I managed to get some mount. Even if it wasn't that one. And I think we had a good time. So... yeah, I don't see anybody streaming right now. I got one mount on our mount farm. I wasn't going to go away empty-handed. Anyway, guys, oh, you know what? That end screen reminds me of something. Let's go kill Gruul. We haven't done that in a long time. What do you guys say? Shall we go kill Gruul just for laughs? And end the stream there? You know how much I enjoy killing Gruul. Kill Degron for the lols. .2% drop chance, and we didn't get it. Well, that's another one where we're gonna have to farm that burb. Maybe next time I won't die from falling damage. Trying to get him. If this loading screen would hurry up. So tomorrow we have, well, that loading screen's on. I'm just going to load up my spreadsheet. Oh, hey, I just got that mount. Look, guys, there's a guy with the mount I just got. Thanks, Contextual. I like to think so. Let's head up here.
May your days be long.
Anyway, where was I? Tomorrow, we've got Light Forged leveling. So we're going to grab our Light Forged mage and do a little bit of leveling. Do a little bit. Just a little bit of Light Forged leveling. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of mage levels for you. And that's all the singing I'm gonna do. 'Cause I'll give a little bit. Give a little bit of a bad song for you. Oh dear. You guys deserve a way better YouTuber than me. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do? Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? I love you guys too, man. I have the best community in the world, even though it's pretty small right now. That's okay. You guys are awesome. And if you guys are new to the stream, and I'm gonna do my little YouTuber thing here while we're on a flight path, since we're just going to do a little bit of extra content. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, ring that little bell so you get it notified, and follow me on Twitter, because I always tweet whenever I go live or produce a video or anything. If you want to support the channel, all support is greatly appreciated, from doing a sponsorship, which is the same as a sub on Twitch, or doing a super chat. If you want to just do a one-time, all that stuff is gratefully appreciated. Sponsorships have their own emotes. They have their own loyalty badges now. We got this thing on lock. And every time I do a stream, every time I produce a pre-recorded video, I learn something. So I'm getting better, and hopefully you guys are enjoying. Slime and snails, puppy dog tails, thunder or lightning, baby says. Oh yeah, that's where he is. You can't hide from me, Gruel, in your lair. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, Gruel. Coming for you. What am I on? Dance magic, jump magic, jump magic, dance on me. I'm coming for you, girl. Oh, I'm coming for you. Can't hide. Can't run. Coming for you, Gruel. Not even gonna kill none of your little minions here if I can help it. Oh, that's right. I gotta kill this one to open up the gate.
It is too far away.
Well then, on behalf of all the goat people, I will punish you. I think that's how that goes. I don't rightly remember. It's been a long time since I watched an episode of Sailor Moon. That's right, I watched Sailor Moon when I was a kid.
Come and die.
And give you a couple more free shots. Give me your best shot, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bye-bye. Oh, this stream, I started late today. We started, 3.5 hours ago. Whack Mac. Well, that's just because I stole all his gear. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. It's the one named Cobalt rules.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Alright guys, that was fun and everything. I should go grab myself some dinner, get ready for tomorrow's big leveling stream, where we're going to do some Lightforged leveling, level our Lightforged mage, and practice our leveling and just chill out. So we'll probably start that hopefully around noon, start that a few hours earlier, and hopefully have a good long stream tomorrow. So I hope you guys all have a great night tonight.
Many wares.
Thanks for dropping by. Take it easy, guys. Take care. See you later. Cop out.